Hello, you groupie. Oh, yeah, I'm back once again using my actual killing cell instead of using this thing. So yeah, let's do it, shall we? Okay. So actually gonna be a brief history of the Bioformers Starscream. But yeah, this version, of course. This version of Starscream is actually based way more different than the original Starscream. Well, he's somewhat cowardly, backstabber, like sometimes. There are also times where he actually, also recently times he actually don't, very recently he actually don't backstabber, not betray Megatron. He actually is somewhat the most powerful and somewhat more confident than a threat than to the other parts. He actually kind of have most power can usually up. Sometimes like use most power string up most time. Tanya and collection song from the combat series. Well, it's actually not really. It's actually not really more explain. It's actually could explain why. Because Tanya video, because Tanya and Starscream video that Starscream actually did met Tanya herself. Tanya, oh yeah, Starscream also could actually steal soul. Like the original Starscream, he actually could steal soul. He actually is in somewhat powerful. He actually, somewhat unlike Galvatron, like Megatron, he's at least a common. It's actually not insane as one of the two, because he actually at least control his self for some reason. Other kind of stuff that he's actually, this version of Starscream also actually transform to a jet and use his own mode to shoot or actually one of his enemies or victim or punching bag like Inner from Dislocation. Speaking of which, he actually have this version of Starscream, besides having pure hatred against Bumblebee, he also have pure more hatred against Inner from Dislocation. For the things that Inner actually trying to do or did to Starscream. One of them is actually trying to scoop his friend Inner. One of them is trying to scoop on his friend. One is scooping on his friend Crow from the game Mysterious. Inner tried to do that to Starscream's friend 2 times, but the second time he actually did. But of course, but didn't stop by before he actually get to before Starscream actually tear Inner a shred and appear raging hatred against Inner. Then his friend goes made different. Of course, Starscream don't really have much friends except for a modest Starscream. That Starscream does always have a human friend. And of course, this Starscream is actually his friend. Is actually is a villain. Even like villain and Crow. Speaking of which, he actually his friend Sally passed did die by a scooper. Then getting terrorized and killed by Starscream himself. Starscream is also pretty much powerful, but of course he could actually get killed. Like God, Starscream also even tries to actually get transformed, still uses chef mode to move his victims or enemies with it. Of course, another thing that he could do and his own mode is that he could use his nose that shoot his. He also used his nose catching the nose on his form is also super effective on a god. Basically, the god in Olympus could actually get killed by this version of Starscream. Basically, the original Starscream Noise can't even do a thing, can't even do anything about, can't even well, can't do anything. Can't, what, should I say kill a god? But, the god that can kill that Starscream would think of doing kill is Zeus himself. But most, but of course, most of the time, all kind of stuff. Of course, Starscream is actually the most powerful Decepticon of all time. You could be unlike his original counterpart. Most of his original counterpart is actually, unlike the original counterpart of him, he's actually a bit he's a bit stronger. He actually does have super strength. He's somewhat intelligent than Megatron himself. But of course, there's actually a flaw with this guy. He actually could get easily killed by get dismantled and all kind of stuff. He's actually not that perfect. But yeah, this Starscream is kind of like the original couple of other Starscream, including the original G1 Starscream, that he could actually get killed, but he could still. But at the same time, of course, get killed by anything else. Of course, this Starscream is also much. So, but actually do survive most of this stuff, of these things. Of course, this Starscream is could actually also have a percentage of as one of the gods, basically the god one himself, Kratos, and he actually have power strength as Kratos himself, that he actually used the Kratos abilities and power on Inner himself, on the character Inner from this occasion, and actually also on Pacos and his friends, because Pacos and his friends actually do get killed and easy by this guy, by Starscream. This Starscream is actually much more powerful, way more powerful than Zeus than both other kind of stuff. So yeah, this is my basic history of. So yeah, I'm just going to end this video right here. This is my basic history of Starscream, the original Decepticon. This is actually my former history of Starscream, the original of Decepticon. Hope you all like this video, because I see you on this video. Starscream might be immortals.